tayo sa araw.
Just trying to give you something. Just trying to give you something spooky to forget. Just trying to give you something.
So, hello mga boss, Boss TL here again. So today, may bago tayong pupuntahan. Actually, this is not our usual route. Ika nga, hindi rin naman natin first time, pero hindi ito yung usual natin pinupuntahan. May pupuntahan tayo para sa ating Aerox today. So well, probably you could say nasa final stages na tayo ng ating pagpapapogi ng ating Aerox. Hindi ko naman sinasabing ito na yung final na kalikot na gagawin natin sa ating Aerox, pero it is most likely na ito na yung mga final add-ons na ikakabit natin sa Aerox, kasi it has been very very expensive past couple of weeks. Napakagastos natin. I don't know kung naalala nyo pa from my previous vlog. Sinabi natin na ang reason natin bakit tayo bumili ng Aerox instead of NMAX is gusto nating sabayan ang aking anak na magbuo ng Aerox. So, meron tayong NMAX before, which was unfortunately nasunog or sinunog nung nasa probinsya tayo. So, kumuha tayo ng isa pang motor, which is yun nga, yung Aerox. Originally, wala tayong bala kumuha ng Aerox. Gusto natin sana NMAX because, well, nasanay na tayo sa NMAX, diba? But then again, well, at that time, ginagamit-gamit na ng anak ko yung Aerox na binili ko before. And seemingly he was enjoying the ownership and the usage of the Aerox before. Naisip ko, well, it's a good opportunity na magkaroon kami ng bonding moments, kasi lumalaki na yung anak ko eh. So I want to have a common, you know, just like any other parent, diba? Gusto mo magkaroon ng common activity with your kid na lumalaki na. Kasi syempre, diba, mga bata habang lumalaki, nagkakaroon na sila ng sariling mundo. So they somehow become disassociated with their parents kasi magkaiba na sila ng hilig. That's why nung nagkaroon ng opportunity na magkaroon kami ng common interest, might as well grab the opportunity, diba? So kumuha din tayo na sarili nating Aerox with the idea na tipong it would serve as a tool to bond with my son. Also, if you can recall, sinasabi natin before na as much as possible, tapos na tayo doon sa phase na tipong magmo-modify ang Aerox. As much as possible, ang gusto lang natin gawin sa Aerox natin is attach all the accessories na kailangan natin: side mirrors, driving lights, top box bracket, etc. Hanggang dun lang. Ang main gamit natin sa Aerox is kunwari, mag road trip kami ng anak namin, which was so far has been successful. Nakailang road trip na rin kami. It has been fun. Now, knowing my kid na medyo kuripot, I was expecting na tipong any changes or any mods to the bike, syempre magiging gastos ko, diba? So my original plan is whatever kalikot na gagawin namin doon sa motor niya, ima-match ko sa kalikot dito. So ika nga kunwari, magpalit siya ng isang or magkabit siya ng isang accessories doon, I'll make it sure na tipong the same accessories will be available for my Aerox as well. So sinimulan natin sa driving lights, kinabitan natin yung sa kanya, same as me. Tapos yung top box bracket with the side mirror, pare-parehas kami, as in talagang twinning nga eh. But then again, nahinto na doon after that, kasi nga gusto ko stock lang. So ika nga, personally I preferred practicality over everything. Sa akin kasi tama na yung tipong decente na yung itsura niya, hindi siya overly stock, may onting accent siya, that's about it. Okay na yun. Medyo iba siya sa mga stock na naglilipa na dyan. And that's it, okay na yun. But then, siguro nainip yung anak ko waiting to do anything else with our bikes. Kasi yung anak ko, who is already, at the late stages of being a teenager, ando na siya sa stage na tipong nagtitingin-tingin na siya ng mga, how to personalize his own bike. He has been hit by the itch to personalize his own bike. Sa kanya wala siyang pakialam sa twinning namin. But then, nandun na siya sa stage na tipong I want to personalize my own bike. Hindi naman siya makakilos dati being the kuripot person that he is. Maghihintayan na ako bibili ng kanyang motorbike parts. Hindi pwede, di ba? Pag meron ka, dapat meron din ako. Actually, yun yung rule ko eh. Kung meron ka, dapat meron din ako. So, it took a while for me to, convince myself. Bibili ng parts kasi it has to be twice the quantity. Meron siya, dapat meron din ako. Ganon. It went on for a while na ganon. Nagsasabi yung anak ko, Dad, ang ganda na ito. As he keeps sending me pictures and posts. Well, it started off with an aftermarket mugs. Alam niyo naman, di ba, I prefer the stock mugs kasi mas matibay siya. Gusto niya maiba, gusto niya ganito, ganyan. So, wala, I had to give in. Sabi ko, hindi ko gagastusan yan. Well, surprisingly, he came to me na may kausap na siya, nagpapasama na lang, at he wants to make sure na tipong maayos yung mabibila niya. That's why he wanted me to tag along. Samahan ko siya sa pagbili ng mugs. Well, it's a mixed feeling, right? Natutuwa ako na tipong natutuwa ako na ganun siya ka-active. It hit me differently kasi I was really planning na tipong I would initiate the changes, tapos susunod siya, tapos bali masusundan niya kung ano yung mga gusto kong mangyari sa bikes namin. Turns out meron siya sariling preference. So, I was surprised na tipong may sarili ng diskarte yung anak ko. He would really push for what he wanted. Siyempre, nasanay tayo na tipong tayo nagpo-provide. Nakakatuwa rin na tipong I'm seeing the same enthusiasm na meron yung anak ko when I was a little younger. Alam niyo yun, nung bata tayo, we were into building cars. It was very, very fulfilling. There was no lull time. It would keep you awake at night na tipong maganda kaya to pag ito yung kakabit ko sa sasakyan ko. Once na nakabit mo na yan, tipo, you can't help but look back at your car, tapos yun mo, tititigan mo, tapos ang gwapo, grabe. Ano kaya susunod ko ikakabit? Diba? Those feeling, only those that had that experience would be able to relate to what I'm saying. And sa ngayon, nakikita ko na yun sa panganay kong anak na talagang he's very enthusiastic when it comes to sa modifying his own motorcycle. Uy, ganyan din ako dati. But anyway, going back. So, yun nga. So, it started out with the purchase ng sarili niyang mug. So, akala ko doon na magtatapos yun. Tapos, wala pa isang linggo. Sunod-sunod na yung pagtingin niya sa Facebook Market ulit for another part na ikakabit niya. Mga nauso mga tipong dito, lever guard, which is I'm totally opposed to. Hindi kasi ako mahilig doon, but then he bought it anyway. Sarili niya naman kasing pere. Bumili pa siya ng other things na tipong I wouldn't really buy for my bike. So doon na technically nag-diverge yung aming interest kung paano i-modify yung aming bikes. So yung original plan ko na tipong twinning kami ng anak ko, it is out the window na at that point. Kasi meron na kaming kanya-kanyang vision of how we would be modifying the bike. May idea siya na maganda sa kanya, sa akin hindi. Well, kanya-kanya yan, syempre, gastos niya yan eh. So since nagsimula na siyang gumastos ng niya, pag-iwanan na ngayon yung bike ko. So ayun na nga, doon na nagsimula mag-diverge yung idea namin ng magandang motor. So magkaiba na kami ng gusto ng anak ko, or at least magkaiba kami ng taste, ika nga. So hindi ko mapipilit yung taste ko sa gusto niya, di ba? I was still at that point na tipo kung stuck pa rin ako. Mas gusto kong stuck yung motor kasi I prefer practicality over anything else at that point. Lalo na tuwing gumagala kami, sa akin nakasakay yung bunsong kapatid niya. So, syempre, mas gusto ko yung matibay. Hanggang sa tipo nagkabit ng loud pipe. Doon na nagsimula yung tipong asaring ko. Nako, kumuha ng sakit ng ulo. Kasi nga, di ba, I'm against having loud pipe. Yung hassle na nakakabit dun sa loud pipe na mapapara ka lagi sa checkpoint, tapos kakabaka-baka pagpupunta kang Manila. Ayoko ng ganung hassle eh. So doon nagkakaasaran na kami. Alam mo yun, nangaasar din na tipong old school ka dad. Aba, doon tayo na trigger. Yung Aerox ng anak ko, unti-unting, alam mo yun, tipong pumopogi. Kasi yun nga, nakwento niya na tipong kasi yung mga kaibigan niya ganito, ganyan. Doon ako na-trigger na tipong he's getting inspirations from other people. So parang ika nga, ibang tao na ngayon yung nagsasabi na ganito yung magandang motor. Wala naman ako may pagmamalaki kasi wala naman ako may ipakita. Everything in my bike is stock almost. Sabi ko, you wanna see something that is nga pogi, di ba? Pogi sa motor. I'll show you. It started like that na tipong, sige, papakitaan kita kung paano magpaganda ng motor. Doon na nagsimula. Just after that, nagtitingin-tingin na tayo mags. When I was looking for yung particular set of mags, ang hirap maghanap ng bronze mags at that time. Tapos he was helping me out to source for where to buy yung mags. Sa kanya hinahanap niya second hand. Ako hinahanap ko brand new. So nakakatuwa kasi tinutulungan niya ako maghanap, which I really appreciate. So pag uwi ko ng bahay, nagulat siya, iba na itsura nung something's different with my bike. Tapos a day after that one, well, bago na yung mags, diba? Pero parang bitin ang itsura. Tingin agad ako ng shocks. The day after may nakita ako, so I bought it. Pumunta pa ako sa Valenzuela just to buy yung Flow Pro na shock absorbers natin ngayon, which is gusto ng anak ko ng ganon. So iga nga nangyari, yung mga tipong mga balak ng anak ko pinagbibili ko. So ngayon yung anak ko ngayon yung tipong ingit ako, tipong ganon. Nakakatuwa lang kasi my original thought, magkakabit kami ng pare-parehas na accessories ng anak ko. Yun ang magiging bonding moments namin. Turns out yung idea pala natin pong magda-diverge yung interests namin sa sa pagpapaganda ng motor. Yun pa yung naging susi para magkaroon kami actually ng bonding, yung actual bonding. Biro yun, nag-aasaran kami, helping each other out, source parts, etc. Masaya. Well, magastos actually. Sakit na sa bulsa talaga. Sabi ko nga, I'm just in my final stages no phase 1. I don't know how you call it. Basta yung initial phases ng pagpapaganda ng motor. Everything is aesthetic. Nasa pagpapapogi pa lang tayo. Wala pa tayong at that point na tipong katulad ng ginawa natin doon sa NMAX natin. Wala pa tayo doon. Right now, hindi ko pa rin makonvince yung sarili ko na magkarga ulit. Dati kasi nagkarga tayo because we want to join endurance challenges. And we really need a kargado setup. This time, hindi tayo nagmamadaling magpaspas sa kalsada since kasama natin most of the time yung mga anak natin. Dapat nga mahinahon lang tayo. So stock is good. So right now papunta tayo ng Sampaloc to get the last pieces of parts na ikakabit natin dito. And most likely medyo mag-hibernate tayo after that. We'll call a pause dun sa gastos natin. Magastos kasi, especially these last parts, kakabit tayo mga carbon parts. Hindi naman natin tatadta rin ng carbon parts tong Aerox natin. Just a few accents para medyo maiba siya sa stock somehow. It is stock looking pero something's different. Ganun ang gusto natin itsura ng ating motor. So ang gusto kasi natin sa overall look ng ating motor is that andun pa rin yung itsura niya na stock siya. Kasi that's one of the reasons why you buy the bike, di ba? Tipong yung itsura niya, yung stock look niya. But then we want to make it different. Gusto natin iba pa rin siya sa mga nakakasalubong natin. So papalit tayo ng mga parts just to give accents. So included din dun yung mug. Tapos syempre the red accents ng shocks somehow gives a different vibe. Tapos syempre the carbon parts would somehow give a mamahaling feeling or mamahaling vibe. Kasi alam natin mahal ang carbon parts, di ba? So ganun lang yung gusto natin. I just wanna give an idea to my son. Ito yung mga option na pwede nating gawin without having to resort to talagang total or drastic change dun sa overall appearance ng motor niya. Kasi sinasabi niya he really wanna change yung color scheme ng bike niya from blue and gray to blue and white. I'm against that kasi first of all, kakaroon ka ng change color. So ipaprocess mo pa yon sa LTO. Hindi na kailangan yon because there are other means na tipong pwede mo pagandahin yung bike mo, make it different from others. without having to resort sa mga change color. Kasi medyo hassle kasi yan eh. Pero sige, kung mapilit siya, bahala siya, di ba? Kaso sa akin nakapangalan eh. Most likely, in most case, ako mag-aayos nun. So yun, today we are going to a shop here sa Sampaloc. Carbon skinning lang tayo. But even with the carbon skinning, putang mahal. Carbon talaga, carbon lodi. So with that, ayun, punta tayo dun. Anyway, straight roads lang naman to. Straight pointing roads. Straight na. So anyway, balikan ko kayo pag nasa shop na ako. Okay? Enjoy ko lang tong winding roads. So hello guys, hindi na natin nakunan kanina habang kinakabit yung mga carbon parts. Pero walk around tayo sa mga changes or mods natin dito sa Aerox. As I mentioned last time, pinakabitan natin ng mga carbon fiber parts. Actually, carbon skinning lang ang ginawa. So, we traded our stock parts para dun sa mga natapos na nilang i-carbon skinning. So, that includes yung dibdib, yung patilya, tapos itong gas lead and the pocket. Including itong ating levers. So both brake levers, we already had the carbon skinning as well. Actually may kasama pa dapat dito sa taas pero hindi na natin sinama. So yun yung mga parts lang na pinalitan natin. Not too much. Plano sana nating palitan to and this one as well, pero doon sa mga existing na pinalitan natin medyo madugo na rin. So aside from what we already have, ipapahabol na lang natin etong part na to kasi pag tinitignan mo dito from this angle parang kulang eh, something's missing or something's lacking. So papahabol natin to and most likely baka pahabol din natin to and also this one, pero probably next batch na lang yon. But anyway, this is the current state ng ating Aerox. As you could see, it pretty much looks stock with a hint of something different. So basically, give away yung RCB mugs natin. But aside from the RCB mugs and the carbon fiber parts, quite evident yung ating seats na pinagawa natin kay Boss Mel. And yung shocks natin sa likod, it's an RCB Flow Pro. Okay na yun, maganda yung combination niya. Basically, the entire thing is gray with accents of red somewhere. Ayaw natin papalitan yung seats pero gusto kasi natin yung bride na cover. So, we went ahead with that. Ito, sabi nila panira eh, pero from time to time nagkakabit ako ng top box pag kailangan. A few accents of gold bolts here and there, pero not too much. So again, only accents. Tinanggal natin yung cover ng ating stock pipe. Panilagyan natin ito. Baduy, pero well, it goes with the looks. Kaya okay lang yan. Yung sa anak ko, pinalitan niya ng cover na radiator, pero I like the stock one. Tinabas na lang natin para makita yung cover. Sabi ko nga, we're almost done with the aesthetics. Yung mga kulang na lang na CF parts. But then again, probably I'll stick with this look. Habol sana natin magtupat dito. Kaso pag nagtupat kasi tayo dito, obligado tayo magpalit na itong levers. Nangihinayang ako dito sa ating CF levers. And besides, kaya naman ng stock eh. So, okay na yan. Hindi pa naman kargado yung makina natin. So when I complete the carbon fiber parts, then probably we'll start thinking of boring up our engine. Pero for now, stock is good. So yun lang naman yun. I just want to give you an update on the Aerox. I'll give you more updates probably pag nagsimula na tayong mag-bore up ng ating makina. Alright? But anyway, so yun yung ibang motor. Naka-hibernate. Okay? Yan lang guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode.